Did you ever hear about the time Turkey and Hungary had a dinner party? Don't worry, it's not a foul joke. So, Turkey and Hungary, two countries that sound like they're straight out of a Thanksgiving menu, decided to throw a dinner party. And who would they invite? Well, chili, of course, because what's a dinner without a little spice? Now, Turkey, being quite the host, asks Hungary, "Do you want some more food?" To which Hungary replies, "No thanks, I'm stuffed." Turkey looks confused and says, "But you're Hungary." Hungary rolls its eyes and says, "And you're Turkey, but you don't see me stuffing you with bread and celery." Then Chile, trying to break the ice, asks Turkey, "How did you get your name?" Turkey, feeling a bit cheeky, says, "Well, I was going to be chicken, but I didn't want to be a coward." Hungary, not one to be outdone, chimes in, "And I was going to be full, but that just made me sound fat." Chile, feeling a bit left out, says, "Well, I was going to be hot, but then I realized that's just asking for global warming jokes." Then, out of nowhere, Greece slides in, all slick and shiny, and says, "I was going to be oil, but then I realized I'd just be fueling the fire." Now, imagine the scene. Turkey, Hungary, Chile, and Greece, all sitting around a table, bantering and cracking jokes. It's like a United Nations meeting, but with better food and more laughter. In the end, they all decide to stick to their names, realizing that while they might sound like a grocery list, at least they're not as confusing as Djibouti or Kyrgyzstan. And finally, as the night winds down, Turkey turns to Hungary and says, "You know, if we teamed up, we could make a pretty good meal." Hungary looks at Turkey and says, "Yeah, but then we'd have to invite France for the wine, and you know how they get after a few glasses." So next time you look at a map, remember the time Turkey and Hungary threw a dinner party. It's a reminder that no matter how different we might seem, we're all just countries trying to make sense of our names, hoping we don't end up as leftovers. And to cap it all off, why don't countries ever go out to eat? Because they're afraid they'll end up picking up the check.